Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video is going to be an eye tutorial based on this eye look right here. I used the Masquerade palette for the second time, and I am even more in love with this than I was the first time. I don't think it was possible, but oh my goodness, because the first time I played around and did all colorful, and then today I kept it with all of the warm shades. Oh, this is such a good palette. And then I just used one of my Urban Decay liquid liners in Fireball as a little extra something to go with the wing. And I love that little like extra pop with the Fireball. But I tell you everything that I'm wearing like on my lips and everything as usual. But I stuck to this palette only to achieve this eye look, with the exception of adding in that metallic line that you see. But if you guys want to see this eye look, then just keep on watching. So I have a Romeo on my lap right now. I don't know how long he's gonna stay on Mom. He always comforts me when he knows that I'm like scared, sick, when I have a really bad migraine and it's like lights out, no noise, just lay there, can't move, or I'm vomiting or whatever. He's like a really, really good little watchdog, and he knows how stressed out I am over my baby, one of my other babies right now. So he's been really good to Mama. So you might see him pop in and out of frame. And with this video again, I have my phone on as quiet as it can go with me still hearing it in case I get any updates from the vet along the way. So I'm sorry if it goes off, but I'm so not tech savvy, and I forgot to ask her yesterday how to do it, so it would only be my vet's texts making noises and not anything else that happens to come through. But it is really quiet, so hopefully it won't interrupt things. So I wanted to work with the Masquerade palette again. This will probably actually go up after I'm getting the Saharan palette tomorrow. I'm filming on Sunday right now, and its expected delivery is Monday. And I already have other tutorials that I need to get up, but because that one's coming, it inspired me to want to, oh, I hit him in the head. I'm sorry, baby. Inspired me to want to play around with this one a little bit more, because I actually ordered the Nubian 2, and the Saharan, I have no idea, I'm butchering the name, I don't know, but I'm so excited to get that new release, and I'm gonna do a tutorial on it immediately and try to get it up for you guys, swatches and everything. So I want to play around so badly with the browns this time, because we haven't had too much chance to do that. We did a whole bunch of colors, so I really want to stick with like the brown families, but somehow get a little bit of pink in there. I have the brown families, somehow get a little pink in there, but I don't know if the pink is really gonna work. I don't know, we'll see. I might like put a pop of color of pink on the lash line, I don't know. I never know until we get going. But I have prepped and primed my eyelids, and I tightlined using MAC Costa Riche. So I'm going to zoom you guys in, and we're gonna see where this look takes us. Starting with Burkina and my Karity E31, which, by the way, I just got 2 backups of this brush. That is how much I'm in love with this crease blending brush. It is so good. And then, I know this is a total side note, and then I picked up so many more of their brushes. Where did I put them? Then I picked up all of these from Karity to give it a shot too, and a smaller crease brush, which I'm super excited about, and one of their singles to try out too, and of course it had to be pink one. So I am like hooked up. I did not buy the other palettes that I was talking about, but I'm going to get there It's just been an exhaustive January in the spreading department, as you can imagine. So back to this. Going into Burkina, it's gonna do windshield wiper motions. This is so pigmented, so buttery and creamy, and just so delicious. I really have no idea what I'm gonna come up with right now, by the way. Like, I really don't know. I'm just going for it. Now I'm actually going to go over it with the pink just to bring some pink into the mix, but I think I'm going to leave this for a pop of color on the lower lash line. But let's just start working a little pink in here, see where it takes us. This may turn out horribly and I may have to wipe it off and start all over again. Now I'm going to take a Fulani and my Makeup Geek Outer V brush. Should this no product? No. And start darkening up the outer corners. It's a really nice chocolate. Now I'm going to go back with the pink and kind of buff all of this together. I'm so hoping that what I'm envisioning turns out. Now I'm going to grab Cairo, the orangey one, and go over the pink with the orange. Bring it down too. Now I don't actually want this to be a halo, but what I'm hoping is that when I take a Casablanca and apply it over the whole lower lid, that it'll be a little bit lighter here, and if not, we'll just pack it on. But I've never done it before, so I'm gonna try out my Carity E28. I haven't used this shader brush yet. And we are going to affix plus this and go over the whole lid. Yeah, I don't think that bare skin is gonna matter. Whoa. She's serious. That is intense and it's so gorgeous. This palette is not messing around. Now I'm going to line using my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Mad Max Brown. All right, I think I changed my mind, and instead of bringing in pink on the lower because I ended up going so much more orange on the top, I'm actually going to try lining with Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liquid Liner in Fireball. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, but I'm gonna go over top of my liquid liner and just hope for the best. And I do not have steady hands either. I'm not like artsy that way at all. Huh? Well, that looks really cool and that worked really well, but that is only one eye down and one to go. But that is a really cool pop. My nerves. Alright, I'm gonna go do the other eye and I'll see you guys in a second. So I was obviously playing around with some lipstick and it always looks so funny when you do such a bold lip. Nothing's on my teeth yet, okay, without having your face done. But I wanted to mix my Lip Tar in Red Dragon with Anastasia's Sunset Strip lip gloss and kind of replicate what's going on my eyes because this is kind of sunsetty, and do the same thing. And so far, I mean, it's not bad because normally liquid lipsticks really bleed out onto the teeth, and Lip Tar is just like phenomenal. It really is. I mean, Huda Beauty is like right up there for my #1 favorite liquid lipstick, but Lip Tar is like right there, and they're cruelty free. But I think Huda Beauty might be too. I don't know. Anyway, that's what's on my lips, and I applied falsies that are actually not dramatic. I tried out, I also don't know what's going to release first, this or my drugstore haul. First edition, because there's 2 parts, because I did such a haul, so I broke down into 2 videos. But in the first part of the haul, I showed you guys some new releases from Ardell, and they have some faux mink lashes, and I'm wearing number 811. So they are just like a really like natural, wispy, nothing crazy lash, and they are really comfortable. Like I can't even feel them. So that's what's on my eyelashes. But now I'm going to go finish up my face and then I will be back to do the lower lash line. So I will see you guys soon. This drives me so crazy how my platinum blonde hair just soaks up my foundation and bronzer. Like I can't even tell you, and it does not come out. So I did my blush with Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I thought that would complement this really well. I'm getting lipstick on my teeth every time. Even Lip Tar can't hold up to putting gloss over it. And then I highlighted using Jeffree Star's King Tut because we are like bronze and golden. So that is what is under my brow bone and for my highlight. And I still have the same stuff on my lips that I told you guys about before. So I also tight lined using my MAC Costa Riche. And now it is time to finish up the lower lash line. And I don't know what is going on with my boys over there. So taking the first shade that we used, Burkina, for the transition shade, I'm going to take it Morphe M507 and just smoke that into the lower lash line. Then we're going to bring in the pink shade, Bori. Same brush. I want to keep the colors consistent from above. And now we want to go in with Cairo and do the same thing, same brush. But really bring that orange down here. Now we're going to highlight the inner corner using Jeffree Star's King Tut and a Morphe M506. And drag a little bit of that down the lash line as well, or the lower lash line. Now I want to smudge Casablanca on the lower lash line using a smudger brush. This one's a Morphe E32. Just bring a little bit of that sparkle down below. Alright, my makeup is all done, so I'm just gonna go do my hair, get dressed, and I will be back for my final look. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you found it informative, helpful, that you're gonna try to recreate this look on your own, that you can see how like the coppers, the bronze, the like orange and pinks and champagnes and golds and reds and everything can just work its way together, because I didn't know if it was gonna work, and it worked. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and this palette is just so fun. Everybody needs this palette, and I cannot wait for the Saharan, whatever it is, to come in tomorrow, which is Monday, because I don't think this is going up on Sunday. So, and that will probably be up before this one. I don't know. But anyway, it is such a great company. I really love Juvia's Place, and it's only based off of this one, so I'm so excited for the other 3 palettes. But you guys should really at least get your hands on this one, because this one has such a great range of colors. Like, you can do so much with this, and like, and I just went for it. You just start playing with the colors, and they just complement each other and just come together. You don't even have to have a vision. They just work their magic and all blend into like this happy place. So that does it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please share. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.